If this bill passes, what harm does it do to veterinary professionals in the state of New Hampshire?
I think the harm to veterinarians is going to be more of an emotional harm, because we are always going to think, is somebody going to tell on us? Is a client going to tell on us? Is your neighbor going to tell on you? Is that disgruntled front desk staff? Is that disgruntled technician? Is the practice down the street that's competing with you going to tell on you? Social media has not been friendly to the veterinary profession over the last few years. And I feel that we as a profession are constantly in the thick of things. And even if it's not going to be it's something that by putting a criminal penalty for something that we may have to stop and think about what we're doing and what kind of consequences could be. I think that is the biggest thing that we're going to think about. The biggest harm.
And
Excuse me, if I just said the cat has made a decision that it wants cosmetic surgery,
Just as much as somebody has a decision to make whether or not they want a nose job.
But
It's
the-
the same type of cosmetic surgery.
I-
There's
but-
no reason that
but
somebody
you're
needs.
implying that the cat has made the choice to have the surgery.
do you have a follow-up?
Yeah,
Given the possible impact over the life of the animal, would you say that declawing for purely cosmetic or reasons or for reasons of convenience is cruel? If it's purely for cosmetic or reasons of convenience, in your opinion, would that be cruel to the animal?
No.
I move House Bill 231 is inexpedient, well, the committee moves it. Throughout the testimony the committee heard, it became evident that House Bill 231 was looking to solve a problem that only a select few were claiming as an issue. During the hearing, no hard data was available to be provided to prove how many declawing operations are being performed in New Hampshire. Additionally, only a few percentages of the Granite State veterinarians perform this procedure, and those who do a very good job of having a dialogue with the owners on alternatives and the risks associated with the procedure. Lastly, I have heard from many veterinarians that when this procedure is suggested, it is not encouraged unless medically necessary. In fact, this procedure is not even being taught in the colleges today. House Bill 231 is looking to impose regulations when in reality this is not an issue in New Hampshire. The bill is unnecessary, which is why the majority of the committee voted in favor of the motion of inexpedient to legislate. I'm going to move to table, Mr. President.
Senator Pearl, we do have a rule. You can't speak and make the motion to table at the same time. So I can't recognize you. I recognize Senator Carson.
But I'd like to move to table.
Senator Carson has moved to table. Table is non-debatable. Are you ready for the question? All in favor of the motion of table, say aye. Aye. Opposed? No. The ayes, in my opinion, have it. House Bill 231 is laid upon the table.